Liam, are you ready to get us started?
I am ready. Shall we go? Good
Yes.
afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this Unlock special event. I'm Liam Maitland. I'm your host. I thank you for being with us today. We know your time is valuable, and we appreciate so much just the fact you take time out to join us for this special 1 hour event. Unlock is a Bay Area nonprofit serving our seniors, keeping our seniors active, and also making sure that our seniors enjoy warm meals every single day of the week. I've been part of the Unlock family, I now feel, for about 5 years as a host of some of their big galas. I've also had the joy of doing some ride-alongs with the drivers, taking food to the seniors, and getting to see firsthand just how wonderful a job Unlock does in serving our seniors, those who really need our help. And Unlock is there with that warm meal, with activity centers where seniors can gather in kinship, in friendship, and know that they have a place to go. And of course, we've been doing so many things virtually. This event today, a virtual event, but I'm glad together this Unlock community could come together with you. So we have a rock star chef in the wings. We're going to meet him in just a couple of minutes, but it's my great honor to introduce to you a friend of the executive director of Unlock. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Grace Lee. Grace, over to you.
Liam, thank you so much. And good afternoon, everyone. I'm so happy to have all of you here with us today for a very exciting launch event. I might think some of you are here today for a private cooking lesson with Chef Martin Yan, and we'll get to that part of our program soon. But deep down, I am thrilled that you are gathered here with us today to be the first to see our long-awaited new brand revealed. Now, I invite you all to sit back and enjoy the program we have planned for you. In case some of you are getting to know Unlock for the first time, I'll just take a few moments to share a little bit about who Unlock is. We are a family of nonprofit organizations providing community-based services to a broad range of seniors throughout the Bay Area. Here's a look at the services we offer today. Since our founding nearly 50 years ago, we have continued to innovate and expand our services to serve the continuum of active to frail seniors. We are serving more than 1,600 frail seniors in our PACE program throughout the Bay Area and thousands of active older adults in San Francisco through our 30th Street Senior Center. We are proud to support seniors and their families as we continue to develop new programs and pilot new models of care to address the needs of more seniors. We've all experienced the challenges that COVID has created over the last 6 months. We were able to pivot swiftly to comply with shelter in place. We adapted our services significantly to engage and support people at home by providing delivery of our nutritiously prepared meals, home care services, medical care, transportation, and more. Yet, as the pandemic continues, we recognize there is still so much to do to help vulnerable seniors in our communities. We are working hard every day toward our mission to relentlessly pursue quality of care and quality of life for older adults and their families. Now, I know you're eager to hear more about the main feature of today's program, and with all the unimaginable events that we've experienced thus far in 2020, we do have a bright light to share with you today. And for Unlock, the timing couldn't have been any better. Our new identity represents the growth and maturity of Unlock. We are deepening our commitment to serve more seniors in our communities and are collaborating with others who are aligned with our vision and mission. There is so much opportunity for Unlock, and we are excited about the direction we are heading as an organization. We will celebrate our 50th anniversary serving seniors in the Bay Area next year and look forward to celebrating with all of you. So without further ado, I am proud to present the new Unlock brand. Our new Embracing Heart logo and tagline, where seniors embrace life, convey our enduring values of compassion and excellence, comprehensive care, and our leadership in programs that support the health and well-being of older adults. in a way that is highly personalized and deeply connected to the community. We have new branding for our vans and signage at our centers. Look for them when you pass by any one of our locations in San Francisco, San Jose, or Fremont, and Santa Clara County. Here's a look at the new van designs. And of course, along with the new brand, we are excited to launch our new website. We have a preview of the homepage here for you to see. With today's brand launch, you will now see us branding our programs under the Unlock umbrella: Unlock PACE, Unlock 30th Street Senior Center, Unlock Mission Nutrition, and more. And you can see Chef and I are wearing our new branded aprons that also represent our new brand. We're so proud of them. And now here are a look at the brands together. I'm so proud to lead Unlock and represent who we are. As the founders of PACE, Unlock recognized that the innovative healthcare model we created could be a major benefit to many frail seniors. We collaborated with community organizations in a demonstration project with the federal government to replicate the model and expand the program across the nation. Today, PACE is available in 31 states, and the number of new programs continues to grow. Our Unlock 30th Street Senior Center also touches thousands of active older adults in San Francisco through a wide range of programs and services, including bilingual case management in Spanish, health promotion programs such as healthier living workshops in our always active exercise and fall prevention program, as well as lifelong learning. And we've been able to pivot those to an online mode. Last year, Unlock served more than 8,000 seniors with a wide range of health and social needs, all to support and promote connection, independence, and quality of life. Looking forward, we are incubating a few new programs, such as our new virtual programming that will deliver services for our seniors online, as well as a new coach-based care management program that we are piloting. We invite you to check out our website and follow us on social media to keep up with our progress. Now, as I wrap this portion of the program, I just want to take a moment to acknowledge the Unlock staff. We are over 1,000 team members strong. They are the heart of Unlock, the true heroes supporting our seniors every day, connecting with our community. During COVID-19, when our highest risk seniors were in the greatest moment of need, our staff courageously and unwaveringly embraced our seniors with love and respect. It is through their selfless and tireless dedication that demonstrates who Unlock truly is and the true meaning of compassion. Now, never before has the work we do at Unlock been as important as it is today. And we head into our 50th year. As we do, we are more prepared than ever to meet the ever-growing needs of Bay Area seniors and make a difference in the lives of older adults and their families. And so now, with my branded new apron, we're going to get ready to cook with Martin Yan. And Liam, I'm going to turn it back over to you. Thank you, everyone.
Grace, thank you so very much. Before we meet Martin, friends, I just want to remind you all what's coming up. So Grace just revealed the brand new logo, a brand new identity, but the mission remains the same for Unlock, serving our seniors right here in the Bay Area. We're going to have a 30-minute cooking demo with Chef Martin in just a moment. I also want to let you know that by way of a gift of gratitude, throughout this program, we have a few prizes to give away. They are Martin Yan packs. I don't know if you've ever had a Martin Yan pack, but it includes a knife, it includes the brand new apron, and it includes a cookbook as well. By the way, everyone, it's like the Oprah show. Everyone's getting 3 people will get the Martin Yan cookbook, but everyone who joins us today is getting the Unlock cookbook full of great, healthy recipes. So if you join us today, you should already have the recipes. You'll be able to follow along. These recipes from Martin are actually in the cookbook. So we also encourage you to please post your photographs. If you do cook a dish today, pop it on Instagram, on your social, on Facebook, or on Twitter. And of course, do the hashtag Unlock recipes. Now, one quick thing before we meet Martin, we have our first winner today. Drum roll, please, everybody. Here we go. And the first winner of the Martin Yan cookbook, knife set, and the apron is Hilda Yee. Congratulations, Hilda. Hilda, You got a prize pack, a Martin Yan prize pack coming to you. So congratulations. Now, friends, this is very exciting for me. I'm introducing to you a chef who's been a hero, a mentor to me. He is an international ambassador of food and all things culinary. He's been on television for 40 years. He was 5 years old when he started. My first job in TV at the BBC 30 years ago, I used to introduce Martin on television all the way from America with Martin Yan. Yan can cook. So everybody, are we ready to get cooking? Let's meet the man of the hour, the number one chef on the planet, my favorite, the one, the only Chef Martin Yan. It's over to you, my friend. How are you?
The kitchen should be a very happy kitchen. Actually, the secret of living a long life actually is three sentences, not short phrases. Stay healthy, stay active, and stay alive.
Yeah.
You know why you have to stay alive? When you enjoy your life, when you are happy, when you have great grandchildren, you have great hobbies, when you're doing something for the community, supporting and helping Unlock as a volunteer, you are staying alive. You want to stay alive, okay? Of course, to stay healthy, you gotta eat healthy. Remember, vegetable is always your best friend. Now, let me show you my first dish. In half an hour, I want to show you how to cook 3 very simple, healthy, easy to make dishes for the whole family. These are all very healthy. Okay, here I'm going to make dumpling. This particular dish, I get it from the Unlock Cookbook. Okay, a lot of wonderful people that used to work as a chef, as restaurateur, now associate with Unlock and getting a lot of benefit, a lot of care from Unlock. Here you use the pot sticker wrappers, okay? Pot sticker wrapper, it is normally round, like this, round, a little bit thicker than the one-ton wrappers, okay? Make sure you only take out a few at a time, okay? And cover it with moist towel so they won't dry up. Now I'll show you how easy it is to make wonderful dumpling. Here is ground meat. You can use ground beef, ground chicken, ground lamb, ground pork, okay, with cabbage, or bok choy, chopped bok choy, okay? You can use cabbage or bok choy. You chop, marinate it with a tiny bit of pepper, a tiny bit of pepper, okay? Tiny bit of pepper, a tiny bit of wine, and a tiny bit of soy, a tiny bit of sesame seed oil, okay? And then you mix them all up, and a tiny bit of cornstarch, okay? Tiny bit of cornstarch to give that nice, it binds the juice. Now this is done. I also have some chopped green onion and everything, okay? And a tiny bit of soy sauce. You see, I have soy sauce right here, okay? Tiny bit of soy sauce. Doesn't have to be too much, okay? Just a tiny bit, okay? And then mix them all up, and then you are going to make this dumpling. Now let me show you how easy to make dumpling. Here, make sure you put it in the freezer, wrap it up and put it in the freezer, okay? First, you open one of these, very, very simple, okay? Now, 1, 2, okay? And then you put exactly 1 heaping teaspoon right here. 1 heaping teaspoon, look at that, a lot of these. And then put a tiny bit of water, half moon, right here. And then you fold it like this. Now, everybody look at this, okay? You snap this, and then you pleat this. Push, snap, push, snap, push, snap, push, snap, push, snap. Then you end up having something beautiful like this. Can you see that? Huh? So easy. When it's done, you will be able to pan fry it or boil it. Now, I have a few that the good thing about this is you can make this way ahead of time and put it in the fridge or even freeze them, okay? That's the beauty of pot sticker or dumpling, all kind of dumpling. Now, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do 3 of these and the rest I'll boil it, okay? Here, I have some boiling water, okay? I'm going to boil this, boil this boil this. I'll show you, everybody, you can see this. I'll boil this right here, okay? Very simple. I'll boil this. Look at that. I'll boil this here. Very simple. The dumpling, you can serve it many different ways. Deep fry them, pan fry them, boil them. This is boiling. I'm gonna let it boil for approximately 3 to 4 minutes, okay? In the meantime, I wanna show you, I can also pan fry this. Look at this. I put a tiny bit of oil. Now this is a very unique oil. This camellia oil, very, very high temperature, does not smoke. The smoking point is very, very high. I pan fried it like this, pan fried it and pan fried it. So this way, this is the second way of doing it. You can also deep fry them. Very, very simple, okay? Very, very easy, very simple. And then when this is almost pan fried it, I want to show you why I do that. And then you have a lid. Get ready a lid, okay? And then when this is ready, you put a tiny bit of water or broth or moisture and a tiny bit of water, okay? Put a tiny bit of water. Now look at this. This is pan fried. Look at that. Can you see that? Pan fried it nice and golden brown. Look at that. And then you cover this up and then you put water. Oh, whoa, amazing, okay? And I will let it cook because it's ground meat. You want to make sure it's cooked properly, okay? And then this is what we're doing. Pan fried it, and this is boiling. And when this is boiling, you will serve it right over here. I chop up some vegetable, okay? Cabbage. I chop up some vegetable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Look at that. I chop them all up, and then I will put it also in the boiling water. This way, you have a wonderful one-dish meal. You got vegetable, you got meat, you got starch, okay? When this is almost ready, let us check this out. It doesn't take too long to cook. Now, also, I know that a lot of people love, particularly that many of you are used to hang around Chinatown and go to Unlock, take Unlock, a lot of the wonderful meals provided by Unlock. And a lot of time on weekend, you probably go with your family, your grandchildren, your children to Chinatown to have dim sum. This, I want to show you how to make use of dim sum. This is Xiaomai, Xiaolongbao, juicy dumpling, and underneath is scallop. You see, I pan fried the scallop and I put it right here. And then I have hagao, leftover hagao with shrimp. They say this is shrimp. Ha means shrimp. Hagao, shrimp dumpling. And I put the shrimp right on top of the hagao. And then I serve it with a special sauce like this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at how beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how you serve. This is a mixture of soy sauce, vinegar, a tiny bit of chili sauce, and a sesame seed oil. Okay, and a tiny bit, a touch of hoisin sauce right here. Everything is right here. So this is how you serve dumpling. Okay, and then in the meantime, the dumpling is done. We will scoop this out, and then we'll put it over here. Look at how beautiful this is. This is boiled dumpling. Boiled dumpling. Look at that. Whoa, with a little bit of broth. Okay, this is actually a little broth here. Clear broth, and you want to enhance the flavor, very simple. A few drops of soy sauce, okay, and a few drops of sesame seed oil, and then this is another wonderful dish. Now you want to make it nice, and then you cut up a tiny bit of tomato, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you sprinkle a tiny bit of tomato right on top. This is 3 different dumplings for you to enjoy. In the meantime, this is also done. Woo! This is beautiful. And this is what we're going to show you. I have some green thing in the fridge, in the package, and I want to show you how to do it in a package, right on top. Okay. Ah.
It looks so
Right.
good, Chef. You're making our mouth water, Chef. It looks
Look
so
how
good.
beautiful. Okay, now look at this. Look how beautiful this is. I want to show you how easy it is to make all of these, because look at that. Look at this. Look at that.
And
And
hear
then,
how crispy they are.
yeah, it's crispy. Look at that. This is so beautiful. And then sprinkle with a tiny bit of chive. Okay, I grew all of this in my garden. So dish number one, everybody can do this at home, is dumpling. The family of dumpling is a happy dumpling, because when you have dumpling, you can share with the whole family. That's why also very, very healthy. You want to add a little bit more vegetable in your dumpling, then you'll be okay. Okay, now this is dish number one. We'll put it right over here. This is the dumpling. Dish number two, I want to show you very, very simple.
Chef Martin, one quick question, Chef. Chef, I just want to remind all our friends watching, if you have any questions for Chef Martin, please put them in the chat function. Drop your questions in there. At the end, after the demo, we will put some of the questions to Chef Martin Yan, okay? So if you have any question at all, that one thing you've always wanted to ask him, please put your question in the chat function, and we will put the question to Chef at the very end of the demo. All right, Chef, here we go. What's dish number two? And by the way, those dumplings look tasty. Thank you.
The doctor always say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Very important that you eat apple. So we use a lot of apple. I have red apple, green apple, and I also cut the apple into thin slices for garnish. Let me show you quickly how I'm going to do this. Now, this is the apple I have just cut up. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Okay. And I will use this as a fan. I put it right over here. And this is going to be our dish to garnish the dish right here. Look at that. This is so beautiful. Okay. In the meantime, I want to show you, I want to cut up a tiny, tiny bit of bell pepper. How easy it is to cut up bell pepper. Now, I encourage you to ask me questions, because when you ask me question, I have to think how to answer the question. I'm also learning, okay? I want to show you how to cut something diamond, cut it at an angle, 45 degree. You have beautiful diamond cuts like this, okay? Look at that. Diamond cuts, so look, the dish looks a little bit nicer. Of course, you don't have to worry about this. You can just cut it up like this. Cut. No big deal. You know what? The key is fun. The kitchen should be a happy place, okay? We have to keep ourselves happy. Now, talking about happy, being healthy, eating healthy, we also have to stay active. I'm going to show you why I'm getting ready. I'm talking why and how I stay healthy and stay active. Every morning, I walk the dog. I run around and jog around my neighborhood. And I wave to all my neighbors, about 200 of them. And for 200 times go, that is good exercise. That is good exercise for your arm, for your shoulder, and for your leg. Go. That's what, for almost 45 minutes an hour, I just walk around and wave to all my friends, all my neighbors. That is good, because you want to keep your neighbors happy. When you smile, when you show happiness, your neighbors will also be very, very happy. Now, I am going to show you something, okay? A lot of times people always say, when we get a little bit older, senior, what are we going to do? We got to eat healthy. When you eat healthy, one of the healthiest oil is olive oil. But when you do stir-fry dishes, like the Chinese, when you do stir-fry dishes, you cannot really do too much because it smokes. The smoking point is very, very close, okay? So you use, look at this, you use this camellia oil. This is the only oil in the market that you can have. The smoking point is 480 degrees Fahrenheit. So when you do stir-fry, Chinese do a lot of stir-fry, healthy, quick. This does not smoke, okay? I'm going to get ready to show you how fast. This is the oil I will use. And also full of vitamin A, a lot of antioxidant too. Stir fry, and I marinate the beef. Whoa, beautiful. This is very nice. I stir fry the beef. The beef is marinated with a tiny bit of soy sauce and wine and cornstarch and pepper. That's all. Just like that. Look at how fast it is. Seriously, you can see the juice. And then you put the apple. We're going to put the apple right here. Okay. I soak the apple in a tiny bit of vinegar. Okay. I put the apple. Oh, look at that. This is the apple dish. You probably have never tasted this dish before. Oh, look at that. A tiny bit of yellow pepper and red pepper. Yeah. And a tiny bit of soy. Oh, beautiful. Tiny bit of sesame seed oil, tiny bit of pepper, basic, okay? And then I'm going to thicken, slightly thicken this up with a tiny bit of soy. Oh, look at this. Tiny bit of wine. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Really beautiful. When this is almost ready, we thicken this up with a tiny bit of cornstarch. The most important thing is as we get older, we need to take better care of ourselves. One of the things is we eat what we need, but we do not eat what we crave. So the most important thing is stay healthy and stay active. Okay, look at that. Now this is basically done. You don't want to overcook them. This is a crunchy apple with beef cube. Okay, and then put a tiny bit of 5 spice powder. My good friend Yao gave me this 5 spice powder, and then a tiny bit of sesame seed. Now, let me show you how amazing this dish, okay? This is something everybody can enjoy cooking. And this particular dish, I created for my twin boys when they were growing up, and they love this because it's so fast and so delicious. Look at that. Everybody can do it. That's why Leanne knows that for 30, 40 years, my slogan is, if Yan can, so can you. Now, final touch, tiny bit of sesame seed. Look at that. This is crunchy apple with beef cube. Beef cube means cube of beef. And this is another dish that I have just presented to you. Look at that. And there's another dish that I get it from the Unlock Cookbook. And this is the chicken, the sweet and sour chicken. Let me show you the sweet and sour chicken. Everything I do is so simple. This is sweet and sour sauce, and this is the chicken, and this is the vinegar, and this is the pepper, and this is lychee, and this is pineapple. And then I want to show you a couple of ingredients. I want to show you some ingredient, okay? This is lychee, everybody know, from a can. But in May and June, and sometimes July, they have fresh lychee you can buy in Chinatown or some supermarket. Pineapple, you can use fresh pineapple or canned pineapple. And this is important. Now, this is sanja, little piece like this. I remember when I have a Chinese herbal medicine, when I drink the tonic, they will give you this, and you put it in your mouth, and you go, this is a snack. Very good. I crush it. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to do another dish. This is a chicken. I want to show you how fast and how healthy you can cook, okay? The most important thing is, here is the sweet and sour sauce. Now, the original Unlock recipe doesn't have a ketchup, but I did add a tiny bit of ketchup to give that reddish color, but you don't have to, okay? The ketchup is good, give you that tanginess, all kind of stuff, okay? The wonderful thing. And then I put a tiny bit of crushed sanja right here. This is what makes our sweet and sour sauce very unique. In NY China, we used to do this too. And all you have to do is crush it and then mix it more up. And this will be the sauce, okay? I have ketchup, I have vinegar, I have brown sugar, just like the recipe. Only thing that I add, two more thing is, cooking should be creative. Use your imagination. Use your noodle, okay? There's a happy kitchen, your kitchen, and also have some pineapple juice, okay? Mix them all up. This is a natural sweet and sour sauce that you don't have to worry about too much. These are the ingredients. So, easy thing to do is, I turn this on. Once again, I put a tiny bit of this oil, a lot of vitamin A, and it's also no cholesterol, and it's cold pressed, so extra virgin. So it does not smoke. How amazing that can be, okay? Look at that. It does not smoke. 480 degrees. A lot of the cooking oil starts smoking about 325, 360, 370, 480 when you do stir fry. So the first thing is I marinate my chicken, cut into chicken into cubes like this. You see, kind of chicken cubes like this. Look at that, okay? Then I marinate it with a tiny bit of soy sauce, a tiny bit of wine, and a tiny bit of cornstarch. Why Chinese chefs like to use cornstarch? Because cornstarch help to seal in the juice, bind the juice, seal in the juice. So everything is ready. And then, let me show you, everything is ready. And then we stir fry. Okay, we will stir fry. Now look at this, right here. Beautiful. Stir. When you do stir fry, the key is allow the protein, the meat, to sear the meat and seal the juice before you turn them upside down. Don't try to put it in and immediately turn it. Make sure do not turn it until they sear the meat. Now look at this. Now I can turn them around. Look at that. Can you see that? That means it sears the meat. I can turn it upside down. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at this. This is turned upside down. Can you see that? Look at that. This is beautiful. Look at this. Every single piece is sears the meat. Look how beautiful this is. And I marinate this. I don't want to overcook them. Then I put a tiny bit of pepper. Okay. Put a tiny bit of pineapple. Okay. If you want to have onion, you can put, and then just toss this. Whoa, look at that. I am on fire. I am so happy. Definitely, I'm on fire, okay? Look at that. Look at this. Now, you do not believe this, how this oil can withstand such high temperature. Look at that. Look at this. Do not want to overcook. Then finally, lychee. So beautiful. The lychee, put it there, and the lychee. If I were you, I would get fresh lychee rather than canned lychee. Look how beautiful, colorful. There's a Chinese saying: 色香味是香味. Color, aroma, taste, and texture. Okay. And then finally, I put the sweet and sour sauce right on top. Beautiful. And I toss them. You know what? This is so beautiful. And I slightly thicken a little bit with kind of cornstarch. Toss it in. Oh, this is so beautiful. And I put a tiny bit of extra sauce, sweet and sour sauce. And this sweet and sour sauce has the pineapple juice, sanja, and all the wonderful things. Now, when this is done, let me show you how beautiful this dish is, okay? I use tomato. This is the unlocked recipe, doctored up a little bit by Chef Martin Yan. Now, look at this. This is not a dish. I want to make sure to show you this. It is piping hot. Chicken is not deep fried, so it's very, very healthy. Look at that. This is my version of the sweet and sour chicken. This is so beautiful. Everybody can do this at home, and the whole family can enjoy it. This is why cooking is so much fun. Today, in less than 25 minutes, I actually presented to you 4 different dumplings. And then also, this is the most wonderful things I just show you. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. All of these today, I have shown you, it is something that everybody can enjoy. Let's put this over here so everybody can see better. Look at that.
Chef Liam and I will be over shortly to help you eat that dinner.
Yes.
So you know what? I will personally get in the Uber and bring this to Liam. So if you want to eat, you'll join Liam in his own kitchen. Because I have to find out exactly what kind of mansion he stayed. I know that he has 36 rooms and he has unbelievable backyard. And I have to go over there and visit him because, you know, he is the one that makes me famous. You know,
No.
I know what, I'm telling you the truth. I used to walk around the street of London. People say, I know you, you are Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. Oh my gosh.
And once Liam introduced me, oh, Chef Martin Yan, our buddy.
There we go.
Oh, thank you, Liam. You make
Chef
me
Martin,
nervous.
thank you.
Never forget it.
Thank you for the great recipes. Martin, just remind all our friends watching, just talk us through the 3 different dishes one more time. Just show each one off. So we have the dumplings.
I have made the dumpling. Now this is the pot sticker dumpling, okay, that I make. And this is pan fried, and this is boiled dumpling, 饺子, okay, in soup, or you can just steam it. And this is a leftover, 烧麦, Xiaolongbao, and hagao. And I just want to make sure that a lot of time you have leftover. What are you going to do? You make it something so fancy. And this is how you can present it to your friends. This is how wonderful, okay? And then I don't know how much time I have. If I have time, I want to show you quickly how to bone a chicken in 18 seconds, okay? I want to show
This is amazing. This is my favorite thing that Martin does. I think Martin has the world record for breaking down a chicken. So everybody watch this. Here we go.
I want to watch it, okay? Watch this. I will bone this chicken in 18 seconds, okay? Time it, okay? 3, 2, 1. One cut, and the other cut, turn it outside. One cut along the back, hold on this arm, push the whole thing, comes out like that. Hold on, this comes out. Tender on this side, like that. Turn it to the other side. This John, hold your breast and push it, comes out like that. Hold on, this comes out like that. Last tender comes out like that. You know what? The whole thing is done. Look at that. How fast you can.
Oh,
okay,
my word.
$4.95. This is $4.95 on the market. Amazing. And also the most important thing is, if you want to serve these, you know, I learned from China, you know, sometimes one chicken feed the whole village. How do you do that? All you can do is cut this into about 400 slices. Look at this. Very, very thin slices. Look at very, very thin slices like that. Look at that. How thin the slice I have cut. Look at that. Huh? And then you can cut this into thin strips like this. Now, people always said, Martin, is Chinese food healthy for you? Let me ask you a question. When you eat something like this, you can even eat 12 pieces. How can you worry about diet? You can never gain weight. Okay? Not only you cannot gain weight, you probably lose weight. What I want to show you is, with this knife, I can also tenderize the meat. And then when I cut this, okay, look at it. Cut. I use this as a spatula. And now look at it, transfer from here up to there. This is how amazing this is. So I just want to show you, in the kitchen, you can have a lot of fun. And then you do not worry about anything. And I want to show you, there's a Chinese saying, 工欲善其事，必先利其器. That means the right tool for the right job. Let me show you how you can do it, okay? I want to show you one cut. Look at this. Now, whoever wants this knife, you will be very happy, because with this knife, you can always know that you are protected, okay? Now look at this. 1, 2. I want to show you a sharp knife should be like this. I cut into 8 slices. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh my word.
Everyone, look at that, huh? This, I congratulate all of you. The 3 people, one set of these. Now, you know what? A lot of people don't understand what unlock means. On means peace, safety. Lock is happy. Safety and happiness. Safety and happiness, okay? Very, very important. Safety and happiness. Say on, lock. Ping on, fire lock. That's what unlock means, okay? On, very, very safe, peace and safe. Lock, happiness. We are very happy. That's why ping, ping, on, lock. It's unlock. So we cannot be happy unless we are healthy and safe, okay? So I have one gift for somebody that Liam. Do you know what it is?
No, tell me, Chef.
Oh, hey. Now, here is the apron that I have used today. This is the one and only, the most delicious apron. Wow. I can smell the 3 dishes in this apron. So that means if you get this apron, I will autograph these for you. And this is my heart. And the orange embrace my heart. We're holding on to the good heart. This is the spirit of unlock. And in fact, today, I want to offer these as another special gift to somebody that sent us a photo of the winning dish. Maybe John, if John and I were doing a cook-off, and then all of a sudden, he disappeared. I don't know what happened, but this is supposed for John, but maybe I can give it to somebody else. This autograph, the one and only unlock apron. So, does anybody have any question?
Well, Chef, I want to mention, first of all, Chef Martin Yan, thank you so very much. Martin, 3 great recipes. And look, you gave us more. You always deliver more. Chef, we do have a few questions for you, but I just want to announce the winners of the Martin Yang Autograph Cookbook, the Martin Yang Knife, and the winners are Hilda Yi, congratulations. Laurie Longmire, congratulations. And Mai Wong, congratulations to you. You're all winners. Everyone who's watching is a winner today because Chef Martin just taught you how to cook some healthy recipes. In fact, everyone watching today is going to get the On Look Cookbook full of tasty, healthy, delicious recipes. They'll make you live longer. So congratulations. Everyone will get a PDF in their email if they didn't already, and you'll get to keep and treasure that cookbook forever. So Martin, we do have some questions for you. My question, firstly, I want to know, Martin, when you were growing up as a young boy in China, what was your favorite dish of all the things that mama or grandma or your grandpa or your father made? Who was cooking, and what was your favorite dish as a boy?
My mother always cook a 1-dish meal. It's called bao zai fan. In a little clay pot, you cook the rice. When the rice is almost ready, throw in a tiny bit of marinated chicken and shiitake mushroom. And if we have Chinese sausage, put a piece of Chinese sausage. So when the rice is done, the sausage is done, the chicken is done, the shiitake mushroom is done, a 1-dish meal, and we eat the right crust. So you only have to wash one clay pot rather than wash a lot of pots and pans. And that still, to me, is the comfort food. And whenever I cook that dish, I remember my childhood, remember how good my mother is as a chef. And she can create multitude, a banquet with very few ingredients. She's very ingenious and she is very creative, because when you have nothing, you gotta be creative. Now we live in this great country. Everything is available. So we are basically spoiled. But the most important thing is, always remind yourself, eat healthy and stay healthy.
I love it, Martin. A couple more questions. So someone wants to know, for the amateur cook, if they're making the stir-fried air, how do you know when the chicken or the beef is fully cooked? How do you know that it's properly cooked?
First of all, you remember the way I do it. I cut it into bite-sized chunks, okay? That means it doesn't take too long to cook. And particularly you cut it into a little slightly flat. So when I pan fried it on one side and I turn it to the other side, basically it's almost done, okay? Because it's only this thick. You're not cooking a whole chicken. And then when I put all the stuff in, you look at this, look at this, look at this. I cut this into small bite-sized pieces. It looks beautiful. And also when you do that, the great thing about Chinese stir-fried dishes, you eat one portion of meat and about 3 portions of vegetable and ingredient. So it's a healthier diet because you don't have to eat up too much protein. I think in general, in America, we tend to eat too much meat. You should eat a well-balanced diet. So make sure cut into smaller pieces, toss them around, and put the sauce in and let the sauce cook fluid. So this way, all it takes is about 4 to 5 minutes. You can cook a big chunk of about 3/4 inch to an inch, totally cooked.
I love it. A couple more questions, Chef. Chef, what is your favorite wok? And where do you buy your woks? And what's the best wok to use?
I have all kinds of wok. You see, look at this. I have cast iron wok. I have soft iron wok. I have flat bottom wok. This is a flat bottom stir fry pan wok. And I have all kinds of wok. See, I have woks like this. Cast iron wok. I have all kinds of woks. But at home, I think we should get one of the woks that is easy to clean up. This is the circular wok. This is the wok that is easy to clean up. You do not have to worry about it, okay? Very, very easy to do. So the most important thing is to stir fry and heat this up, stir fry and toss and toss. And this is the 3 type of wok. Depends on what you have. The most important thing is no matter what you do, always remember you turn them around and you make sure you heat it up and toss it in. And this is why it is so wonderful to have the different kind of wok. Depends on what kind of wok. As long as you heat it up, it was functional, okay? It doesn't matter because I don't want you to throw away your woks. You want to make use of all the cooking utensils. You've got to save the world. You've got to be not wasteful.
And Chef, what is the best way to season your wok? What's the best way to season your wok?
Okay, when you have a brand new steel wok, they have a coating, an industrial coating, oil coating. You come back and use soapy water, clean up inside and outside, get rid of the coating, and immediately put it on the stove and heat it up. And then while you're heating it up, you rub it with a paper towel or a used towel. You don't want to use a fresh towel, a clean towel, okay? Use a old towel that you don't need. You rub the oil, keep on coating the bottom until they turn nice brown to dark brown. And you continue to do this after each use. You just rinse it with a very little bit of soapy water. Don't scald them. So you want to keep that seasoning. Just like cast iron and soft iron, all the same. To season the wok. Once you season the wok, your wok is so well seasoned, it doesn't stick anymore. Just make sure you don't use scouring pad. Use steel wool, steel pad to rub
and then,
off.
Chef, aside from the wok, what is your most important tool in the kitchen? Aside from the wok, what's the next most important tool? There we go.
In Chinese or any Asian dishes, you do a lot of cutting, bite-sized pieces. You look at all of these. So I use this to cut everything. Let me show you quickly how easy it is to mince the garlic, okay? This is all purpose. Now, here you peel the garlic. One little whack, and the garlic comes out like this, okay? Look at that. Look at this. Come out, okay? All you said, one little whack, and the whole thing comes out like that. Look at that. All this little whack, and comes out like that. Very, very simple. Look at that. Very simple. And then how do you mince garlic? With this knife, look at this. All minced. Look at that.
Wow.
And then another piece of it, mince. This is how you mince garlic. Otherwise, you have to cut, and you have to, and then you have to go. And this is a happy kitchen.
Yeah.
If this is too much work, I won't be as happy. So I will use the technique that my mother showed me is the push technique. See?
I love it. Easy. Last two questions, Chef. And then maybe Grace. Do you have a question, Grace?
I think my question really just is when you think about trying to prepare a meal for a large family, how do you really plan what you think everyone's going to enjoy?
If I were you, I would find out what kind of thing that they like to eat, what kind of thing they do not like to eat. And then in a Chinese meal, a Chinese banquet, a Chinese dinner, is always multiple courses, not just one main course. So you can actually have a choice. If somebody eat beef, you do a beef dish. Somebody eat chicken, you do a chicken dish. Somebody likes sweet and sour dish, you do a sweet and sour dish. And most of all the prepping, all the cutting, all the seasoning, all the sauces can be done way ahead of time. You don't have to do it in the last minute anyway. Try not to do it in the last minute, because when you do it in the last minute, it wastes a lot of time. So the sauces already done, put it all together, and you do the thickening in the last minute. Then you don't have the bottles and bottle of stuff all over the place. And then the pastica, the dumpling can be made ahead of time and put in the fridge or freeze them. And the meat can be cut and marinated. And the garnish like this, look how good it is. The garnish like this can be done also ahead of time. So do some homework, prepare the menu. And the key is don't try to do too many final minute dishes. Some of those you can steam ahead of time. Some of them you can poach ahead of time. Some of them you can deep fry ahead of time. Some of them only do one or two, at the most 3 stir-fry dishes in the last minute. And I have 6 burners here. So I can do a lot of dishes. I can do 6 dishes. You can see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do 6 dishes on the cooktop, and then 2 dishes in the oven, and then 1 dish in the microwave. I can do 7. I can do a whole banquet simultaneously because I have done it for 42 years.
Yes, thank you so much.
And Martin, I have 2 last questions for you. By the way, I can't believe you've been doing this for 42 years. So what oil do you use, Chef? And also, what cut of beef? Those 2 questions, the oil and the best part of beef to use for the stir fry.
You know what? I normally like to use a good quality beef because I don't eat beef that much. So I would use, what kind of beef do you buy today? Yeah, you can buy ribeye, you can buy iron skirt, you can buy French steak. But French steak, it's all costs more than ribeye, so I eat ribeye. And sometimes when I entertain guests, I will get Wagyu beef. If you come to my kitchen, I will get you Kobe beef and Wagyu beef.
We'll be coming over tomorrow night, Martin. And what oil? What's your favorite oil to use, Chef?
I used to oil. I always tell people you do stir-fry dishes. The most important thing is to use oil can withstand high temperature and also very healthy. Now, normally people say, "Oh, olive oil very, very healthy." That is true, but olive oil have very low smoking point. It's very expensive, and also normally they have impact a very heavy aroma. So no matter what you do, it smells and tastes like olive oil. Okay. Now this Camellia tea seed oil. This is cold pressed, extracted, and also is full of vitamin A and C, and also antioxidant, and also no cholesterol, and it's very, very high smoking point, 480 degrees. So that's why using the right ingredient, using the right oil, using the right soy sauce is very, very important. Don't buy those chemically hydrolyzed soy sauce. Buy them fermented, naturally fermented soy sauce. And make sure if you are older senior citizen like me, okay, use reduced sodium soy sauce. And some people are allergic to gluten, so you can buy like soy sauce with no gluten. Okay, gluten-free soy sauce. So a lot of these you got to watch out. So just make sure you keep yourself healthy. When you're healthy, you will be happier because you can do a lot of things. You can travel around the world and you can go and see your grandchildren you can ride a bike, you can go and visit people, you can be a volunteer for Unlock because you're healthy. When you're healthy, you can contribute. When you contribute, you have personal satisfaction and a sense of achievement. And that means you'll be happy. You will be happy. I am so happy today because I am sharing my passion and my skill and my experience as a chef with all my friends on Unlock, members who supported Unlock. And thank you, all of you, today, joining Liam and me and Grace and all the team at Unlock to have this short lesson, 30 minutes cooking class that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dishes.
Yes. Well, bravo. Thank you so much, Chef.
Grace, you want to say a few words and then I'll close things out? Thank you so much.
Yes, very good. I would like to just say, I want to thank all of you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the show. We hope you're excited about our new logo and brand launch. We appreciate your ongoing support of Unlock and hope you will join us to promote our new brand and the services we provide to support seniors in our communities. You can help make a difference in the life of a senior who you think can benefit from one of Unlock's programs. So make a referral, check out our website and follow us on social media. And we look forward to seeing you again soon and to celebrate our 50th anniversary next year. So Liam, you want to wrap us up for the afternoon?
Absolutely. Grace, thank you so very much to everybody watching today. We thank you for being part of the Unlock community. It's an exciting time for Unlock, the 50th anniversary coming up. And we want to thank the true original rock star chef, one of the first TV chefs to become a TV star around the world. And we thank Martin for his very precious time, for his healthy recipes, for his passion, his love, his sense of fun, because Martin brings it every single time. So I would love it if we could do this every single week. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I want to thank you again, friends. Please share your photographs. If you cooked a dish today, please put them on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook and put the hashtag, little hashtag, and it's Unlock Recipes, Unlock Recipes, because we want to share your cuisine, your photographs with all our friends on social media. It's been a lot of fun. Please know, Unlock feeds, are you ready for this? 8,000 seniors, 500,000 meals a year, and 1 million miles by the drivers who deliver those meals. Unlock is community. Unlock, as Martin said earlier, it is peace, it is happiness, it is all of you. I'm Liam Maitland from Grace, from Chef Martin Yang. Thank you so very much, and let's gather together again soon. Happy cooking and bon appetit. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bon appetit. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.